What's up YouTube? Colby back again. You know what it is. We got another car review for you guys today. An absolute treat. The Dodge Durango 2023 edition SRT 392. So an absolute premium vehicle. The only one above it, would be the Hellcat version. But I don't even know if that's street legal in some places. Anyways, before we get into this beautiful vehicle, you know we got to give a shout out to Coast Auto in North Vancouver. New, used, lease, finance, Dodge, Jeep, whatever you guys need, make sure to hit them up, Coast Auto. And also, if you're watching this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video so we can keep giving you guys some more car content. Ask some questions in the comments and we'll be sure to answer them to the best of our ability. Anyways, that's enough with that chitter chatter. Let's get right into this. As I said, the Dodge Durango SRT, the 392 version, an absolute premium vehicle in the Dodge market and honestly any SUV market out there. Now, some of you asking, what's so special about this Durango? For one, it is an SRT and a 392. So what does that mean? Well, essentially, most of the specialness is under this hood. We got a 6.4 liter Hemi. That's right, a 6.4 liter Hemi in essentially a minivan, V8 as well. And guess what, guys? 475 horsepower, 475 horsepower with 470 pounds of torque. Yes, guys, you are hearing me correctly. As my friend and fellow car reviewer Ben Hardy once said, they essentially put a sport car engine in a minivan. Some of you are asking, why? Why would Dodge do that? Well, I think honestly, I can't answer yet. I'm not a parent yet, but I heard these parents who are still car enthusiasts, have families, but still want to have a little fun, you know, maybe a few drag races at the red light. This is the vehicle you're looking for. Let's get right into this. As I mentioned, 6.4 liter V8, 470 horsepower. This thing is fast. As I mentioned, the only one above it, this is the 392 and the SRT. The only one above it is the Hellcat version. And the Hellcat, even in this side vehicle, will give you a 700 horsepower. Yes, 700. So, I mean, in comparison to the Hellcat, this thing's down here, but in comparison to every other SUV, large size SUV or minivan out there, the SRT Durango is up here, and it is the 392 version. Let's take a look at the sport hood. Yes, you're looking at this beautiful sport hood on this SUV, this large SUV here. We got some nice grills up here for the cooling system, and it's raised just above where the engine is, and these accentuated by these beautiful body lines that are on these hood. If you look over here, we got the SRT logo. It is kind of blacked or grayed out on here, so it's not really gonna pop on the road. And you followed by this nice little design on the front grille here. They've kept it pretty similar in the past. Yeah, we'll move over to these lights. So Dodge in the 23 has slightly updated their lights a little bit. LED obviously, and a little bit sleeker design. I'm just gonna move over here for you guys to see. I do like the look of it. Obviously you got your LED and it's slanted. And if you back up a little bit with the whole front grille, it kind of looks like some teeth to it, a little bit aggressive. I think the best way to put it is this SUV from the look, from the front is absolutely aggressive. It's a predator. In my opinion, it's got a bit of a sleeper build. If you guys go to the gym or something, you know, sleeper build, like it's always that guy in the gym that wears like a big hoodie or a big oversized sweatshirt, and you're like, this guy got nothing. But you see him bench like 4 plates. This is what the SRT 392 is. It's got a sleeper build. Like my friend Tyler. Tyler, if you're watching this, you're like a Durango, man. Anyways, take one last look of the overall front grille here and the overall essence of it, and it's vapor gray, this colorway, vapor gray. And then we'll move along to the side. We got these beautiful 20-inch tires with the SRT logo down below, and it's kind of like a darkened metallic gray. I think it pops well with the overall vapor gray, and it's a little bit darker. And you got the red brake calipers down below with the SRT logos, and these are 20-inch tires. And look how big these brake calipers are. This is a big vehicle, so you're gonna need all the help you can, you know, with the brakes and all. Another 392 logo up here, let them know you got the premium model. Once again, it is the same as the body line color, so it's not gonna pop very well, but nonetheless, it's still a logo. Move over, you got your black mirrors here with some LED turn lights down below. Blind spot monitoring, as well as heated mirrors if you guys are in Vancouver and you get a little frost in the morning. But from the side, this is where you can tell how really big it is. You get a nice simple body line in the lower mid area and then one below, and I'll just back up so you guys can get a viewpoint. But look at this. I kept saying, you know, joking a bit, it's a minivan, but honestly, guys, it looks like a minivan. It is 3-row seated comfortably. I believe 7 seats in the interior, which we'll look at. But just take a look at that, how big it is. You don't really notice it from the side view. And we'll come in closer. You got your fuel tank. It's gonna be on the driver's side, and take one last look at the tires, well, the tread mark and the SRT logo down there. We're moving on to the back, one of my favorite parts of the exterior, and you know it's a Dodge when you got the classic blacked out Dodge badge, obviously, but the Dodge light bar that goes from end to end and lights up. Obviously a cool thing Dodge has done for years. And you know I got to rep Dodge today. I got the Dodge sweater on for this video. Down below you get another blacked out Durango badge and an SRT badge down below. Let's see here. We also got dual exhaust with kind of the silver tips, kind of a little chromish feature.
Start it up.
You want me to start it up? Okay, okay. Fires me up. I need to get me one of these babies. Maybe when I get some kids first, but that's the SRT for you. What do you guys think? You want to check out the interior? All right, let's hop in here, check out the interior. All right, guys, we are in the back seat, the middle row, if you can tell. And I think the first thing that's gonna come to your mind when you're in here is these beautiful SRT branded, perforated leather seats. And this color is, if you're a Christian, close your ears, Catholic, this is demonic red. So a little bit of devil in here. But that's okay. Sometimes you gotta have a little devilish things in life. But these seats are absolutely beautiful. Some soft touch leather, perforated, and this white stitching that just pops in there. And as I mentioned, tons of room. Let's check out this middle compartment first before we check out the back. So they went red, and it pairs so well with the black and the white stitching. Got so much storage back here for all your kids. You got one there and one there, a little secret conversion. Cup holders, more storage. And you got your dual vent system down here, 2 chargers and heated seats. Your kids won't be fighting for charging space back here. No problem at all. And you can control it also up here for your vents in the middle and in the back. And show, you know, cameraman, show them how easy it is to get to the back. Boom, boom, look how that, and the top hat flaps down for you. Beautiful red leather seats in the back and in the same ones all throughout, perforated, tons of room, great headroom. Even if you're a tall guy like me, no problem at all. Okay, let's power this baby up for you guys. Show you what kind of animation. So you get the Durango SRT, then the SRT that pops up on the main display. And we've never done this before. You guys want to see how to connect Apple CarPlay wirelessly, easily. Let's pair a phone, yes. Device manager, turn on your Bluetooth, and you see the Uconnect right there, the same one that's showing on the screen. Click that, click yes, kind of like back and forth. Pairing and pairing. Takes a few seconds, but you know, it's not just the Durango, this happens with any car here. We'll allow it. And then, yeah, there we go. Do you want to connect to Apple CarPlay? Of course, use CarPlay. Okay, there we go. Got the CarPlay, let's check it out. Okay, CarPlay is up. As you guys can see, great response time. You get the classic, beautiful map there in North Vancouver. You got your display homepage, colors popping, just the way I like it. Control everything from this display. Not too big on this display considering it is a pretty big vehicle, but just enough for what you need to get by. Up above too, you notice you do have a small sunroof. You can close the top for the cover, let the light in however you want it, sorry. Up top too, I didn't mention this in the back, it's kind of like a felt colored. It's a really softless touch. It's not leather or any sort, it's a felt. Interesting, I think it looks well. Not sure how it's gonna be when you have kids with their dirty fingers touching that material up there, but I think it looks nice. Over to the side here, you got the same kind of design. So you get the black soft touch with this cool kind of carbon design on it. I've mentioned in the past, I don't know the name of that. They don't have it listed anywhere on their website. Marble touch to it, I think I agree. But anyways, you get another soft touch up here with the white stitching. Down below you get that marble design, and of course that demonic red with that white stitching that absolutely pops. Beautiful. And let's take a look at the steering wheel right here. You get the SRT logo and the silver chrome, and take a look at these paddle shifters. These might be the biggest paddle shifters I've seen in a long time. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful steering wheel, I may add. It's kind of got, it's not completely circle, if you can tell. It's kind of got a different material down below, more of a plasticky vibe, back to leather, back to perforated leather with the stitching. Very comfortable, very big steering wheel. Love the design of that. All your controls, hands-free calling, lane assist, park assist, all that can be accessed up here as well. And the seat, as I mentioned, it's got the SRT logo, as you can tell. And honestly, it's very similar to the ones in the middle row. Very comfortable, absolutely locked in. Feels very sporty for a larger SUV, very sporty. I do feel like I'm in some type of sports car with the paddle shifters and I'm locked in. And it is slightly driver focused. If you notice, this is slightly tilted towards the driver. The seat makes me feel locked in and I can see everything from the middle. As you guys can tell here, the middle is computer generated with the RPMs in the middle. As well, you get your fuel on the right and your kilometers per hour on the left. And I believe it is customizable, yet you can kind of change the middle. You can see driver assist, SRT mode, check your oil life, your kilometers per hour, and check the speed warning and everything, and the health of your car, diagnostics. Obviously, very cool stuff that you need in the vehicle. Obviously, guys, my favorite part of the vehicle, the SRT button. Check this out. Boom! And then up here, look at all the driving modes. You can put it on the track. You want track or sport? Which one? Track, sport, street. 50-50, best of both worlds. Change your stability, all-wheel drive suspension, steering to track or sport, whatever you want. Look, you go back here and take a look how this custom setup is. Go to each individual one, track, sport, auto, snow, Vancouver. For those 3 days, it snows in Vancouver. You got this, baby. You don't need snow tires. Just set it up in here. Change the transmission, paddle shifters, whatever you want. And this guy can even tow. 470 pounds of torque and eco mode. If you guys want to, you know, chill out, save some money on gas. Because our boy Trudeau ain't doing that for us. Nope. But we don't like to get political on this channel. Back to the car. And take a look. Custom mode, as I mentioned, change it however you want. And you guys want a hot start, you even got the launch button right beside it. Turn it on, yellow, launch control. Oh, it's unavailable right now, but you have to set that up. I don't want to set up because it's not my vehicle, but it's so easy to set up, guys. Launch control, SRT mode. This baby is a demon. It's got the demonic red leather. I mean, what else is there to say? Let's take this on the road. Okay, guys, obviously we're on the road right now. We just put it into launch mode. We're gonna give it some gas. Here we go, ready? Woohoo! Oh my gosh. You guys feel that? 470 horsepower, 470 pounds of torque on display. I think that's enough. I had my thrill already. Guys, that's insane. One little cat. It is very punchy for an SUV. You see how fast it switched gears? Wow, that was incredible. This is like when you're about to pick up the kids from school, you put into launch mode, vroom, get into the pickup display, the pickup line, and you pick up the kids and you drive nice and safe, obviously. But wow, guys, that was absolutely insane. You saw the RPMs shoot up there. And I mean, day to day, it is very easy to drive. Like I said, it can be punchy, obviously, if you go on SRT or launch mode, as I was saying. But very smooth, very comfortable drive, sorry. Tons of room. I mean, if you're looking for a little bit of excitement in your new family, I think you gotta go with the SRT, the 392 model, of course. V8 engine in a minivan? Come on now. As I mentioned, guys, you know, you got the Apple CarPlay, set up your Spotify, your Apple Music, and the sound system in this premium model is incredible. Obviously, can't play it for you guys because we get copyrighted on YouTube, but you get the Harman Kardon speakers, and guess how many speakers you guys got? 7, 10, no, you got 19 premium speakers in this SRT. Absolutely beautiful. So many cool features throughout this vehicle. What do we got here? I think it's just low fuel, guys. Nothing to worry about, but that's okay. I think we're gonna wrap up this video. Just gotta do a short video for you guys today. But obviously the SRT is a W in my opinion. Definitely go check it out, test drive it. And if you're in the area, come to Coast Auto in North Vancouver. Come check out that place as well. And if you're still watching, like, comment, and subscribe on this YouTube channel so we can keep bringing you guys some more videos. All right, thank you guys.